Good morning, everybody. Hope you're all well. Today's hymn is entitled, Let the Lower Lights Be Burning. Our hymn for this morning, Let the Lower Lights Be Burning, was written by Philip Paul Bliss in 1871. Bliss had just listened to a sermon preached by the well-known Baptist pastor Dwight L. Moody at a revival meeting in Chicago, Illinois. In his sermon, Moody recounted a dramatic story of a shipwreck on Lake Erie near Cleveland, Ohio. To give you some idea of the size of Lake Erie, it would stretch from Tweed Heads on New South Wales border to Maroochydore on the Sunshine Coast and inland 80 kilometres to Ipswich. It truly is one of the 5 Great Lakes of America. According to the account of the tragic incident, a ship was attempting to navigate through a violent storm late one night. The ship was blanketed with darkness and heavy rain and buffeted by high winds and the waves that it whipped up. The captain and crew were frantically searching for the safety of Cleveland's harbour. Finally, in the distance, the captain could see the bright lighthouse beam, the upper light, which was guiding the way to shore. But due to the violence of the storm that night, the smaller, lower lights, the lanterns along the harbour's edge that marked the safe channel through the shallow waters, had gone out. Without these guiding lights, the ship missed the narrow entrance to the harbour and struck rocks and broke up in the violence of the storm and sank. Many lives were lost that night, and all because the lower lights were not burning. In his sermon, Moody used this as a metaphor. Jesus is the upper light of salvation, but Christians are the lower lights, shining through their good works and words to guide others safely to Jesus. We must all ask ourselves, is my light shining so that others may see clearly the way to Jesus? I will close with the Bible text of this morning's sermon, Matthew chapter 5, verses 14 to 16. Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house. Let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Thank you.
Brightly beams our Father's mercy from his lighthouse evermore. But to us he gives the keeping of the lights along the shore. Let the lower lights be burning, send a gleam across the way. Some poor fainting, struggling seaman, you may rescue, you may save. Dark the night of sin has settled, loud the